How's it going, everybody? In my vise, I have a mustad. It's a 3XL hook. It's a size 6. We're going to tie a little baitfish pattern. I've got 210 Fly Master Danville thread, chartreuse color. I'm going to lay down a little thread base for us. Anytime I can lay down a thread base to keep stuff from staying on there, I like to do it. So I'm going to build that up a little bit. I've got some bead chain eyes. These are large size. They're in chartreuse, but that's not what I want. So I'm going to take a marker here in just a second when I get them on and paint them black, put a little solar res over them. It's yours if you want, to do it that way. It's up to you. I just put 10 wraps on my bead eyes there, each side. Or 11. Maybe I can't count. And then about 5 around. When you get to the front, kind of pull on it. And go 5 more. Pull it. Should be pretty good. Pretty good and tied in. They're not rolling, so they're staying there pretty well. So that's a big plus. If you need to, put a little super glue on there. Fly tire's best friend. Super glue. I'm going to get my marker and touch these dudes up. I mean, I wouldn't have to, but it being a minnow pattern, I don't want everything chartreuse. I mean, it's hard to find a chartreuse minnow kind of as it is, so if you know what I mean. It's no big deal, though. That's kind of what that's all about, is making it so it suits you, so it makes it fun. Oh, that's close enough, I think. So just give myself a black eye. I'm going to take some solar res. Yeah, you could do this beforehand, so that it'll dry. It's kind of hard to wait on it stuff, though, with the UVs and things of the day. I mean, I'm not very good at waiting anymore. We got them. They're already dry. So I've got some Ultra Chenille and chartreuse here. And I'm going to take a piece probably about, 10 inches long or so. 12. I'll pull away a little bit of the fibers down here. We'll take this back to the back. Kind of build up my base there a little bit. We'll leave that back there. And we'll take this one underneath, come back, lock it down. We'll take this one over top, come back, lock it down. Hunt for the scissors. And the glasses. And then I've got some Mylar. This is a little bigger size than I really want, but I mean it'll be just fine. You know, I'll pull on it long enough to make it. I got this at Hobby Lobby, so I mean it. No, I think I got it at the Dollar Tree, to be honest with you. And we'll take that and we'll push it right over the hook at the front. And I'll kind of pull on it here and tighten it down. That way there I can tighten it down pretty good, about 3. And then we'll come back here and I'll tie it on this side closest to me. 3 or 4 good ones. And we're going to cut this off. The only thing about this is it doesn't have the cord in it. So, I mean, I didn't have any problem with that. We'll do 4 or 5 good little turns there. And give it a whip finish. Now I've got a little longer whip finish. If you don't have the longer whip finish, you might have to do it by hand, which is all good, you know. And then we're going to take our needle, pick his stuff out, give us a little tail here. And it's usually with putting those together, this thing is never all on the right side. So, I mean, you'll have to take your needle and, you know, pick them into the right side so that you get them both on there good. So you got everything straddling the hook. Because you can just tie, you know, to one side of it. And to keep that from slipping down or anything, I'm going to take a little bit of bone dry and hit those threads there. That'll keep the tail down. Wow, that thing's bright. That's it, guys. That's a Cypert minnow. I saw Kelly Gallup tie this fly. I mean, it's nothing of mine. It's just a cool fly pattern I've picked up. A lake around me, Hardy Lake, has yellow bass in it. And the yellow bass will smoke this thing. I know people catch them on spoons and things like that out there, you know, or this time of year stuff. But those yellow bass, little white bass and stuff, they love this thing. So if you get a chance, tie some up. Maybe I'll get to see you guys on the water.